Hi, my name's Ross. Myself and my wife travelled from Tanzania off the Zanzibar, off the east coast of Africa, all the way out to be here today. I came in, I wouldn't say skeptical. I believe in the system and I've done a bit of homework myself, but I came in wondering if it's possible for someone from overseas to be able to invest in UK property easily without a lot of capital to invest. And it seems entirely possible. After Sam's event and after listening to him for 2 days, fired up and ready to go for us. Yeah, so very excited. Favorite part was, I think, growing self-belief for myself personally. Being able to actually achieve those goals and not sort of sitting wondering in the back of my mind, can I do it, can I not do it? I think having people stand up and motivational talks about, you can actually achieve, it is possible to become financially free within the time period that Sam actually says, so 12 months, a year to 2 years, it's achievable and possible. So my property goals are just basically to get on the ladder, to get in, we specifically, our strategy is at HMOs, to get on the ladder, educate myself first of all, then get an HMO, run it for a while, test the water from Zanzibar to England. Can we manage a Zanzibar? Can we manage a HMO in the UK? Does it work for us, and will it work for the future? And building a portfolio from there. I don't think I would have been able to achieve it without going to the crash course first, without actually listening to Samuel, without actually seeing that it can be done. My personal thoughts on Sam: I like people that tell it as it is. I don't like it wrapped up in a little box with a bow. Tried to make it look pretty, and that's exactly how he is. And I'm a guy that calls a spade, and I appreciate guys that behave that way and don't just try and, like I say, wrap it up with a pretty bow. I'd say if I can travel from Zanzibar all the way out to the UK to meet him, I was also, like I said in the beginning of the video, not skeptical, but wasn't sure if he's the right guy to do my training with and everything like that. I'm convinced now. I'd say to anyone that's wondering, take the time out. It's 2 days of your life. Go out there, give it a go, see what you think for yourself. You won't regret it. I think you're silly not to try it. I think if you're someone that's motivated enough, and obviously it's already a seed growing in your head, is property for me? This is a course, a 2-day free course that can answer that question. It can answer that question for you. Is property for me or is not property for me? And I think that it's Samuel does a pretty outstanding job. And I think the selflessness of him doing the course for people like myself for free, and it is for free, there's no catches or anything behind it. It is genuinely 2 days of his time giving back to everybody, which is pretty phenomenal.